Hi, it's Aidan here at Blackpool Seat, showing you around the Seat Leon FR that we have in stock. Car's finished off in a lovely metallic white. Got your Seat lighting daytime running lights at the front. This car was a staff car, well it currently is a staff car. The employee of ours who's driving it at the moment is due to hand it back very shortly. However, it is available as of right now. It's been very well looked after by himself, as you can see. Got your new shape Leon light bar across the rear of the car. It's fantastic, especially at night. The alloys are in great condition. Car's for sale here and it's available at Blackpool Seat. We're part of the Cox Motor Group, privately owned, family run group of dealerships. Part of the Cox Motor Group, the old dealerships across the northwest. You'll find their sites in Kendal, Lancaster, Southport, Wigan and of course Blackpool. So at the Blackpool site, you have us, Blackpool Seat, on the corner over here. Next door to us you've got Blackpool Auto Mart, sell a variety of brands of cars, a few of our part exchanges come in from there. Next door to them you've got Honda Bikes, which is where the current staff member that drives this car works at. Next door to us, across the road even, you've got our flagship dealership, which is Blackpool Honda, and over the distance you've got the paint and body shop clinic, as well as the in-house workshop. So all used cars you do go through body shop prep prior to sale, this one included. Also goes through a very extensive workshop check, which is a 142 point check. That includes everything up to your brakes and your tyres as well. So any tyres below 3mm treads do get replaced with some fresh ones. Part of the used car programme as well. The car comes with at least 9 months MOT and at least 9 months service. Also part of the used car programme, you get 2 years used car warranty included. So like I said, this was owned by a staff member, so the car's been maintained and looked after by ourselves. So getting into the car now, I'll show you the boot first. So in these new shape Leons, plenty of room in the boot, nice deep boot. Got a little compartment there for any fluids that you might carry while on your journey. Also got your parcel shelf for extra luggage privacy. I'll quickly show you now, the seats do fold in a 60-40 split, giving you plenty of extra room. Onto the rear interior, you'll find plenty of leg room for any rear passengers. Couple of power outlets, USB-C ports for your rear passengers, as well as tri-zone climate control. So there's a little climate control button for the rear passengers. Half leather, half cloth interior with your red FR stitching. Middle seat does fold down to reveal a couple of cup holders for your rear passengers. We've also got your ISOFIX mounting points in the rear for any child seats. Stepping into the driver's seat, you'll find this particular car is a 6-speed manual with an electronic parking brake, your brake hold, your child lock and push button start and keyless entry. Down in the centre console, it's a bit hard to see with the lighting. You've got a couple of power outlets, which again USB-C. But you've also got a wireless charging pad down the centre console. It also gives you wireless full link, which is your wireless Apple CarPlay, MirrorLink and Android Auto. Onto the updated infotainment system. Talk you through this now. It's your little Windows icon in the bottom left, brings you to your main menu. You've got satellite navigation. Got all your radio and your media sources. Bluetooth hands-free audio. Full link, so that's your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay and your MirrorLink. And like I mentioned earlier, it is wireless on this car. You've got all your driving data and your assists on this option here, including your background lighting, so you can change the ambient lighting in and around the car. As you can see, it's an excellent feature to have. A lot of people, when they go for these new Leons, do want that option included in the car. You can control your air conditioning via the touchscreen, as well as using these two buttons down here. That's your dual zone climate control right there. It's all touch button. Also your volume, got no volume knob, but you do have a little slider. Again, they've gone all touchscreen on this infotainment system. So that's the infotainment system. Onto the steering wheel and the digital cockpit. So you've got a digital cockpit with this new Leon. Your buttons on the left hand side of the steering wheel